Hey there, guys. Good morning. Welcome to episode 129 of the Building in Public series. Today, we're following on from Monday's session where we were working on the website Beautifully Mastered and we were just designing some templates for the client to see. Basically, what you're going to see in today's episode is the final part of that build. So, implementing like the products, showcasing how we build the designs out and yeah, pretty much just go into that process. Obviously, I'll talk you through the process in a smaller window so you can see the work and I can talk through it. But yeah, not much else went on today during that session. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I am releasing this video a day well, I'm putting the video out on the day, but I'm recording it a day earlier because I've got a consultancy day when this is going out. So obviously I won't be looking at the content. I won't be able to put it out. So yeah, I might have some more content about that consultancy day on Thursday, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, as it is, let's jump into this episode and go through today's video. So yeah, basically what you're seeing here is about an hour and a half, compressed into about 8 minutes. And essentially, what we're working on right now is building out the product boxes, which are going to be the products that are listed on the site. So you can see here, this product in particular will be called the Facial Contouring Master Pack. And basically, what these products are, they're going to be a list of videos, and I'm assuming generalized packaged material. So there's going to be things like PDFs, there's going to be like downloadable guides, there's going to be so much stuff involved in it. Again, I can't speak on what content is in here yet because I don't actually know myself. I just know that these are the product names and this is what I need to get out, if that makes sense, to like showcase um to showcase like a finalized product design for the website. And you can see here, we're just doing some tweaks. To be fair, this is one of the first times we've done Photoshop with you guys, well, again, on the channel. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this sort of content, let me know. But yeah, you can see here, I'm just messing with designs, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. And yeah, obviously the beauty with this client is that there is a lot of free reign, but obviously I want to make sure that things look the part, right? And you can see there, I'm kind of sitting on it. I'm thinking maybe, maybe not. And I think we actually end up going with like the original content that we used um, in this on this website months and months ago. Thing is, as I was telling you guys, right? Sometimes websites can take days, sometimes they can take weeks, sometimes they can take months, and sometimes they can take years. And yeah, in this scenario, this has been going on for a while. This has been in development since, wow, I think like September, October last year or something like that. Obviously, it's been a back burner project because we've been waiting on a lot of content around the site, right? Because there's a lot of videos involved in it. There's a lot of downloadable guides involved in it. There's just so much work involved in this process, and obviously, that's why this in particular um, website has taken so long to build. Again, it's not even finished yet, right? Because obviously we're in the scenario where we're still templating. Hopefully we can break that mold, get a good template going and start working. But obviously this will probably be the last time you'll see this for a little bit. Obviously I'm going to put it on the back burner for my current client work because there's a lot of other stuff I've got to do. There's a lot of SEO work that needs to be implemented. There's a lot of other website work that needs to be done on other projects as well. So yeah, in the meantime, we're just going to be working on those. But yeah, it was nice to do a bit of a refresher on this and work with this. One thing I do want to look at some point as well. The thing is, I'm still doing this local rank challenge, but I've put it on the back burner just for a little bit, just so I can focus on getting some more income in for the business. And then basically, when we're at a comfortable position and we don't really have to take more work on at that time, that's when I can focus on the projects that I have month to month, and then I can work on Provide and start pushing that out. So I'm hoping, once these three are done and that should give me some leeway to not so much take a break from doing more websites, but to focus on building my website out and actually pushing Provide to another level. Because my idea is, let's say for example, if we are lucky enough to win obviously the award that we're nominated for, the idea is to run with that and start promoting more content with that and seeing where that leads to us, whether that gives us more opportunities, whether we get more work from it, who knows? But yeah, obviously, again, this wouldn't be a building a public series if I didn't talk about this stuff with you guys again. It has taken us, well, it's probably going to take us another 100 episodes, probably, but we're going to get to that point very soon where we're going to start building out Provide properly. Obviously, the thing is, client work takes priority. I know it's a bit nuts saying that, but the thing is, we work enough as it is, and to really kind of push more work like this would just be crazy. So I think at the moment we're gonna just tone it down, work on things where and as we can, and then basically when we have a time to do it, whether it's a few days or whatever, that's when we'll just sit down, knock it out, and get it going. But yeah, obviously that's just a bit of an update on what's happening right now with the company. We've just unfortunately done our accounts as well for the year, so I mean it was good. We have made a profit this year, which is great. So not a lot of businesses can say that. And yeah, obviously we've got that to cover as well. We've got a few things to cover from that, but yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, things are moving, things are happening. It's just obviously there's not a lot that I can talk about right now when it comes to things like the awards that we were nominated for, when it comes to like what's happening with Provide and that site at the moment, because we're still trying to push things through, we're still trying to get things moving, but obviously it's a bit slow just because of where we're at in terms of work and everything like that, as I've mentioned. But yeah, obviously, again, you know, I've been waffling long enough now. But yeah, obviously, carrying on the actual video today, you can see that we're starting to implement sections. We're starting to break apart the design a little bit. So basically, what the client wants with this website is they want it to all be like a one pager, so everything can be accessed on that one page. And that's what we're building out here, but we're trying to build it out to like in a scenario where it's broken out properly and you can like read things better, basically. And yeah, that's pretty much all that we did for the rest of this video. Not much else to report from me at the moment. As you guys know, you've had a mini update there anyway. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys are keeping well. Hope you guys are keeping all right. And I will see you tomorrow for episode 130. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.